Hello. Um, so I'm going to be talking about why I joined the Green Party recently. The Scottish Greens, by the way. I'm not eligible for the ones that Zach Blansky's in because I live in Scotland. But so the reason why I joined kind of was like a group of things. Because when Nicola Sturgeon left, that was when I was like, just before Nicola Sturgeon left is when I was like top SNP fan. Because I thought Nicola Sturgeon was like one of the actually good leaders. Um, but then she left, which I understand why she left because she felt like this. She was there for too long. But the then like Hamza Yusuf came in and then kind of like was lukewarm. But then he signed a boot house agreement, and I was like, yeah, the Greens and the SNP Dream Alliance. We've got free bus passes, and we've got scrapped peak rail fares. It's like this is great. And also like other policies that they implemented that I can't name off the top of my head. Um, but then what really started to piss me off was when it started with Hamza Yusuf. He scrapped the green, like the net zero target. Obviously, that pissed off the Greens a lot, so they ended the agreement, and then SNP ran a minority government. Um, so that was strike one for me. Strike two was John Swinney. Basically, like he's more reluctant to do anything. It's been kind of more of like a slow rising graph rather than a productive one that Nicola Sturgeon did. Strike three was you know when the two people got kidnapped by Donald Trump from Scottish waters, even though he told not to, and he's basically being like, "Oh, we didn't know about it." Okay, and then Ross Greer said, "Well, why don't you just evict the US out of Prestwick Airport?" Obviously fucking won't, obviously, because he's like so reluctant. And also he keeps pandering towards Trump. It's so weird. Like, you don't need to pander towards him. He's not gonna do anything to Scotland. He's not Keir Starmer. There's no reason for us to have a relationship with him in the first place. We're not our own country yet. So yeah, that was strike three. And even then I was kinda like I don't really know about joining it. But then I was with my friend at his house, and then I was talking to him about I showed him a presentation, which is going to be my next YouTube video. Um, unless I edit the beef list. I'm getting around to that, I promise. Yeah, I've been recording, thank God. But he was like, "Well, why don't you just join the Green Party?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's just I don't know if my policies align with them." But then I got to thinking about it. It's like the only policy that I really don't agree with the Scottish Greens is their anti-nuclear policy. Now, I am not a fan of nuclear weapons. That I'm okay with like getting rid of. Even though I'm a bit anxious about, Russia or the US bombing us, but if we're getting bombed, there's no reason for us to bomb anyone else because, we're dead. Um, but then I was like, the thing that like stopped me was because of their reluctance to actually, well, not reluctance, refusal to do anything like nuclear energy. Now I get it. Nuclear energy right now costs £33 billion to build, and it takes like 11 years to build. So yeah, I get it. Although there's so many things we can do. We can nationalize our building companies so we can get things done efficiently. We don't have to hire subcontractors, and we could start investing in micro nuclear reactors because then it would cost so much less. You'll see in my next video that I talked about it. The next video is going to be called "Things I Would Do If I Was in Charge." It's it's coming, I promise. Yeah. So I joined them. It cost me £5 a year, which is not bad. I could have donated more, but I'm broke, so sorry. I'm planning on canvassing with them Um, I think on Sunday, tomorrow, today. Is it today? What? I don't know. I'll figure it out. If not, then I'll just go someone else. But everyone's pretty nice. Like, um, but yeah, that's why I kind of defected towards the Greens. Is just like, eh. And to be honest, my seat is a Lib Dem safe seat. Like they've had this seat for like fucking near enough 15 years now, so I don't see SNP or Greens coming in, but I will still vote for the Greens in the next election. It's just because I'm really tired of the SNP. Like, would I much rather have SNP than any other party apart from the Greens? Yes. Lib Dems, I don't know. Lib Dems kind of pander towards the party downstairs and also, like, pander towards the Tories. So, yeah.